Survey, only a bit of survey, right? Who would like to see Ernie catch a live rat? It's quite encouraging to see there's so many bloodthirsty people about. But sadly, health and safety will not let us do that. Really boring, health and safety. But we have got another option. We can throw out a small child. They're all running for cover now. Okay, we're going to have to go on to plan C. Plan C, I'm just going to throw out a piece of meat onto the floor. Ernie will immediately pinpoint it to within a couple of millimeters. And what we're looking for in this exercise is the fancy footwork. So as he's approaching the stationary object, his feet will extend right beyond his face. He'll punch it to the floor, thus securing himself a meal. So that's what we're looking for, the fancy footwork. So I'm going to throw this out. Here we go. He's already on his way in. Perfect angle. Don't clap him or anything. That was absolutely rubbish. That was a massive build-up, Ernie. I mean, an amazing build-up. And landing on the floor and bending down and picking that piece of food up isn't really what I was looking for. I'm looking for a bit more venom at this point, a bit more anger, a bit more focus, really. Now, I know you can do it. Go back up into the tree. We'll have another go at that. Okay. Now, I know what you're all thinking. This owl is rubbish. He is, isn't he? He really is rubbish. But when we're training birds, it doesn't always go according to the plan straight away. And we have had a very exciting episode with Ernie. In front of a couple of thousand people, Ernie had his red letter day. I've been doing this for maybe about 25 to 30 years. Professionally, I've never seen this. But a few weeks ago, sitting in the tree, everything according to the plan, and then he starts going like this. Bobbing his head up and down and moving from side to side. He then took off from there, flew straight to the top of the tall, thin tree in the courtyard, and he actually grabbed a squirrel. Now this is a squirrel that's either blind or daft, because Ernie's approaching him at 25 miles an hour with a 5-foot wingspan, and it got worse. He fell out of the tree into the courtyard. If you saw an owl scrapping with a squirrel, you'd want to have a look, wouldn't you? Because I definitely wanted to have a look. So I ran across there, and it probably took me about 2 minutes to wade through all the people. Everybody had encroached around Ernie, and I think he probably misunderstood their intentions. Maybe he thought they were going to nick his squirrel. What he did, he actually squeezed the squirrel to death with his enormous, big, powerful feet. And by the time I got there, he'd actually swallowed the whole squirrel down in one go. The only reason I knew it was a squirrel is because he had a big furry tail sticking out to the side of his mouth for about 4 hours. So he doesn't eat broccoli, turnips and tomatoes. And I can't make any apologies for the fact that I'm whizzing bits of chicken around. Okay, Ernie, you're going to go for second chance. So you ready? Go, 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 go! Here it comes. Right, you are obviously the fattest owl in the world. You're not really taking this job very seriously at all, are you? And I think that's about all I can take of that, Ernie. So let's give Ernie a very small...